Hey there, I'm Steve.
And Rennie.
And Tommy.
And together, we're Smart Home Rigs. In this episode, we're going to talk about the WyzeCam Pan V3.
V3?
Indoor
and outdoor.
That's right. IP65 rated, so you can even use it out in the rain.
Some of us have been using them outside for over 2 years.
Is it better than the V2? Let's find out.
Yeah.
Introducing the latest outdoor offering from Wyze, the new WyzeCam Pan version 3, a full pan tilt zoom camera that you can take outside for the first time. Standing up to Mother Nature with IP65 weather resistance, it has a 360-degree pan, 180-degree tilt, and is easy to mount anywhere. Two-way audio that can see around the whole room fast, with auto motion tracking. Or don't. The new privacy mode that turns the camera off to keep private moments private. With color night vision and even smarter security with Cam Plus and its advanced AI detection for people, pets, vehicles, or packages. All available on the WyzeCam Pan version 3 from Wyze.
The WyzeCam Pan V3. Let's get into it. And looky what we got here. I back the WyzeCam Pan V3. Okay, and the inside here has a recessed power supply. So the outdoor power supply that they currently use, they say will not work. They want the outdoor power supply V2, which will come out in later January. It's got a 90-degree bend on it, so it looks just like the original outdoor power supply, only it has this 90-degree bend on it so that you can get down in there into that little hole. Has a little W on the back here for Wyze. And this will tilt up and down and spin left and right. When you put the privacy mode on, this will actually face all the way down and turn the camera and the microphone off so that you can have privacy. You can use this indoor or outdoor. It's IP65 rated. What comes in the box? If you get it early, you get the sticker. You'll get some sticker. This one came with a cobweb. They also have tuxedos and other ones that you can dress it up to make it look like it's got a little body. Power supply, got the cable, mounting screws, and this you can mount either depending on how you need your camera. You can mount it upside down or right side up. Then it's got this big screw that goes in the bottom that goes into here, the 1/4-20 thread. That'll allow it to be stable while it goes pan and tilt. Let's get this thing set up and see what it looks like. Okay, so let's get this thing set up. As most of the WyzeCams set up the same, the process is very similar, so we're going to time-lapse this for expedience. And pro tip, the camera works better if you remove the plastic.
QR code scanned. Please wait.
There we go. You'll notice it connects right away once you remove the protective film. Because of course there is. And while it's updating, I will go ahead and stick in the SD card. All right. Pan up. slowing down. Very quick response. And you can set up patrol zones so you can have it stop at certain waypoints. But two things that make this a lot different than the last two models is you can go all the way up. With the last model, there was a convex lens where you couldn't go straight up. You could only go about that far up. This one you can look straight at the ceiling. So you get your detection settings, set up detection zones, motion triggering, set your sensitivity, event recordings. This is where you come in and turn on event recordings, record sound events, smart detection. But you can do person, friendly faces, pets, vehicles, and package. If you're using this as a baby monitor or to watch your pets, you can also set up for crying, meowing, barking, or talking. So it can detect audio stuff as well as visual stuff. Notifications. We have notifications turned on for sound events. And for motion events, you need the Cam Plus. Alarm settings. Turn on smoke and CO2 alarms. That way, if your smoke alarm or your CO2 alarm goes off in your house, you'll be able to hear that as well, and it will alert you to those sounds. Advanced setting, continuous recording with the SD card. Motor controls, you can reset the positions if you have your WyzeCam. You can set it to pan fast or pan slow. And then you can have the camera status light. So on the camera itself, you can see the light here that shows you that it's recording, but you can turn that camera status light off. That way it won't alert anybody to the fact that it's recording. The infrared lights, you can turn them on or off. Camera status light, if you were hanging it upside down, you could flip it 180 degrees, show the timestamp, show the logo, and record sound, and then synchronize the time with the cell phone through the app, all that good stuff. You can set up rules so that it turns on or turns off at a specific time. You can share this device with other people in your family. Device information is where you can go and check the firmware, see what the IP address is locally, and then see what your what the name of it is or what the model, MAC address, wireless, and what the signal strength is when you activated it. But the firmware, this is where you would check to update that. That's if you need Wyze support. And then restart is if you want to restart the camera. You hit the restart and then it'll go ahead and reboot the camera. Once it turns off, as soon as it turns back on, you'll know it's turning back on because it'll automatically check the perimeter. So it'll pan left, pan right, look up and down. You can see that was a pretty quick turnaround on the reboot. No waypoints are set now, but let's go ahead and say we wanted to set waypoints. So tap to set. I want to have that be one of them, so tap there, set. I want to add another one, put the other one right here, facing the sign. Tap to set. On another one, we're going to look over here and up at the ceiling. And then the other one, we're going to have it look straight up. Save those. And then you can just hit one button and it'll automatically move to those spots. So maybe if you wanted to see it full screen, you can change You want it to be in 360p, SD, or HD. I'm going to leave it in HD because where I'm putting it, I want to be able to see what's going on there. From here, you can check the SD card, take a picture, footage saved, and you can look here and see what the device grabbed. It puts it in your album. You can also record videos. Privacy mode automatically goes down and turns it off. Camera's in privacy mode, so it cuts the camera and the audio. Whenever you're done, turn the camera back on, it automatically wakes it back up, back for action. And that's it. Here you'll see the 3 most common use cases, what it looks like in the daytime, what it looks like at night, with the IR sensor and the porch light on, and the color night vision with the porch light on. This is how well it tracks. Once it doesn't detect motion anymore, 5 seconds after no motion, it goes right back to waypoint number 1, as you'll see once Rennie disappears around the vehicle. The first one to miss him is the night vision, followed by day, followed by the night color vision. Amazing. And here's what it looks like as you're walking up to the house. You can see Rennie in the footage on the left, and then he puts the camera to sleep in privacy mode. Once in privacy mode, he'll take a step closer and then wake it back up. Super quick response time. A lot of people are talking about the new design because it's so much different than the original Pan V1 or V2.
But is it really new?
That's the thing. It's kind of like the Atom Cam Swing from a year ago. Also 1080p, also had the pan and tilt, also had the privacy mode. Not sure if it had color night vision.
It actually did have color night vision, but it didn't have stickers.
So it sounds like it might be a licensing deal. Take a look at this and you be the judge.
It does remind me of that camera. I mean, even the packaging.
So really, in the end, whether it's a licensing deal or whether they actually copied this camera, I think it's a licensing deal. It's probably one of the best cameras that Wyze has come up with. So if you feel like getting one for yourself,
Links are in the description.
pick one up. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It really is quieter, faster, and better than any of the other pan cams.
By far the best Wyze camera I have.
It's like taking a WyzeCam V3 and having it move around.
And not only does it spin all the way around, but it looks straight down. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
And ding the bell.
If you ding that bell, it'll let you know when we post new content. So until next time, my name has been Steve.
And Tommy.
And Rennie.
And you guys have been great. Smart Home Rigs, helping your smart home tech work for you. So we've seen a number of videos out there and people keep talking about how new this design is because it's so much different than the V1 or the V2 version of the pan.
But is it really new?
That's the thing. It kind of resembles the Atom
Atom cameras.
Thanks,
Atom
buddy.
Swing camera.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. That's the thing. It kind of resembles the Atom Cam swing from a year ago. I'm sure it's different.
What a
But,
maroon.
yeah, I don't know what I
What
want
an
to say there.
ignoramus.
And ding that bell. If you ding the bell, it'll let YouTube know that you like this video. If you ding that bell, it'll let you know when you...
Oh, hell no!
If you ding the bell, YouTube will let you know when we...
No, God, please, no!
If you ding that bell, it'll let you know when we post new content.
No!
Take 4. Yeah.
It's me, Tommy. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Also, while you're here, check out this video or these over here.